Hello, everybody, and hello, trio. Welcome to the table, and I hope everyone enjoys. Here we are with episode 13 of Chaotic Roll, and we will see what happens today. No murder? Luciano, you know I keep trying to murder you, right? I'm kidding. Anyway, we'll get into the game. And, oh yeah, by the way, the puzzles will be in future episodes, just saying. I can't make puzzles. I suck at puzzles. I suck at making them. And as always, have to fix the camera. Then again, this will be the only actual time that people see my face this stream. Otherwise, it'll just be not here. So I hope everyone's weekends have been going well so far. I have coffee, because, well, I'm going to be doing like 2 hours of DMing and I need my coffee. Okay. First things first, clear current check log. There we go. Stylousness, yes. Alright, and we will go to stream main. Remove Zalrok camera. Because my face is horrible looking. I kid. And, let's hope the players are ready.
Hey, Zal.
Hello. Zal is here. I hope there's nothing to fear.
You hope that there's nothing to fear? I'm concerned.
I want to fight a dragon. Can we fight a dragon?
No.
No. Also, you're so loud, Keelan. Please fix.
I suspect that Callan's finally gotten her hands on a mic.
Is this better?
Yes.
That is indeed so much better. It
Okay.
felt because previously it felt like you were yelling into my ears. Full stop.
Oh, I'll turn that up. I'll turn that up if it helps.
No.
We are losing. We're not losing. We lost our best person at taking damage and not dying. So I'm gonna suggest that to start things off and to keep the flow going, we ask if we can get companions from the trolls, not the trolls, from the orcs to come and aid us, because 2 trolls, that's not good. Even with 1 troll buddy to help us out.
Well, we have a fall.
Yes,
the fall doesn't
one
have an
troll-
option.
Still too loud.
That troll should have an option.
No, it
And
shouldn't. Why would it want
yes,
an
it should. We should be friends. We should be nice. That said, since we lost our tank, it'd be different if we lost someone who wasn't on the front lines fighting. But 2 trolls going up against 1, not good.
Also, there is, well, technically you don't have 2 tanks.
Yes, right now we have 1 tank.
Because the paladin was a tank as well.
We are an army without tanks.
I mean, we have the slave.
No, we don't. We have a friend.
Yeah, we have the slave.
You have the friend.
I consider the troll my friend.
He's a fraud.
That's not a nice thing to call someone.
Well, it's the truth. I mean, I proved my strength over him.
Okay, so do you want us to just dive right on in, Zal? Do you want me to go over to our orc buddies the next day after the long rest and be like, hey, our fighter is indisposed. She's sick, so she's on her way, probably home. This is probably the last thing that we're gonna be doing here. Wait, no, it's not. We have to help like 10 tribes.
Yes.
Dang it, we're gonna be in these mountains forever.
Yeah, we have to go We have to go help my tribe.
I'm fine with that. They're next on our list. It's just like we've only helped. This would be our second tribe.
Yes.
No. I don't like the cold.
Well, too bad. Get used to it.
But Luciano, you have fire magic.
Yes, but if I use it on the snow, I make avalanches, and I don't want to make avalanches.
Ooh,
I
I
don't like
love
murder.
the idea of avalanches. Can we make an
I
avalanche?
know. No, we can't. It's illegal.
How's it illegal?
If you want to kill yourselves in an avalanche, I'm not going to stop you.
That sounds great.
I'll stop you. Okay, so yeah. Do you want us to roll to see if anything happens during the night, or do you want us to just go straight into the next morning after the long rest?
I already rolled for what's going to happen.
Oh no.
So don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
What's gonna happen? Oh no.
Nothing bad at all.
Oh, okay.
Whatsoever.
Wait, is this your bad or is this my bad?
Oh, we're gonna fight a Leviathan.
No.
Oh.
It's not bad for you in a very truthful matter.
Yay. I like not bad.
Anyway, so while you guys were asleep, there was a band of half ogres that entered the village. They are Ogrillans.
Oh.
I'll type it up here.
Can we offer to sell him the troll?
No.
No.
Oh.
So while you guys were asleep, they entered the village. They're half orc and half ogres. And they're basically like a mercenary band.
Oh, okay.
That can help you guys for a fee.
Oh, I'm down with that. Okay. Also, I'm gonna say this
How many of them are
for
there?
the people who come in later on. I set this here, so we do have our Elfie murder friend. Her mic is currently vanished. It's been destroyed. I don't know that. It's just not here. So she can't talk, but she is in the game.
Wait, so how many mercenaries are there? Because I'd rather not have to pay for them. Can we just
there's
we
6
cannot
of them.
intimidate them, if that's what you're about to say.
I was about to ask if we could befriend them.
Really?
Right.
That's very out of character for you. Both you as a human being and your character.
I'm a nice human being.
Right.
Sure. Okay, do they speak common or
Yes.
should I do my ritual? Okay, cool.
Do they speak giant?
They speak giant and common.
We can
All right,
just
so I
use
tell them in
common.
giant that don't trust this guy right here, Morthos. He'll screw you over.
They're like, that's gonna hurt us. And I can escape from an encounter since I can snipe things. You can't.
I mean,
That
technically,
only hurts
Kaylin
you.
can escape and snipe things. Except, it's Kaylin.
Alfie and I could survive encounters because Alfie can be like invisible, and I can
I got a
just
troll.
always be away from things.
Thankfully, I got a troll to protect me.
You're just hurting yourself.
All right, fine. I don't say that.
Okay.
No, I'm tempted.
That's a dumb thing to be tempted to do. But I go over to the Ogrelians. They have a really cool name, Ogre Lions. I stan this name.
Orgellians.
I stan. Elfie is not here. She is here, but she's not here. Do they detect her?
No, because their passive perception is so low.
Okay, so I go over to can I identify the Chief Orgerlian, or do you want me to make like a perception check? I'm fine with that, but is that what you want me to do?
The one standing in front. That's the easiest.
Cool.
That's the easiest thing I could ever say. The one standing in front.
Well, Elfie would have been able to identify the leader anyway, so that's good. Thanks, Elfie. I appreciate you standing in the background. I go over to the Ogurlian. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Every time I say this name, it's gonna sound different. I pronounce things very inconsistently. I go over to it and I'm just like, hey, my name is Morthos. These are my friends. Actually, this is my friend. I have another friend who's here, but she's very good at hiding, so I don't know where she is. And that troll over there is also our friend. If someone tells you otherwise, ignore them. They're not telling you the truth. And I was wondering if you guys could come and help us with some trolls. We got a bit of a troll problem, and we're here to crack down on it. And I'm gonna roll I'm gonna ask their prices before I roll this persuasion check.
All right, so
Can I help him with that persuasion check?
you can
say,
you can give him the help action for it.
Yeah.
But like Luciano said, you should wait for them to say something first. Y'all like to interrupt me before I say something. Alright, so the head half ogre, pardon me.
I'll look at them and say, hey guys, you should do it for us for free because we're really influential people.
Stop that. Let's all talk.
Oh.
Yes, let's all talk. Alright, so the head ogre looks over at the two of you. He can't see Elfie at all because she is the best tidy person of all time. And he goes, it's been a long time since I've ever met a tiefling before.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, friend. We are the party of half-ogres here. We are a mercenary group who do stuff for the tribes around here. Unfortunately, we don't do stuff for the giants around here because they don't really like us all that much. Considering according to them, we're lesser than them, so yeah, there's that. And we would be happy to help you out with your ogre problem.
Yeah.
Troll problem?
Oh, yeah, your troll problem. Even though
I'm just happy they want to help us with our problems.
We'd be happy to help you with your troll problem, considering this we've helped this village in this in the past, and they help us out too. So we'd be happy to help you out for around 20 gold.
Okay, I don't have that gold.
And can I am
gonna do my persuasion.
Can I try to persuade them and say, look, I'm a person of some standing within my local Jotnar tribe. If you do this for free, I can guarantee you that the tribe will start dealing with you more.
You know what? Given that I just rolled a 20 on my persuasion, I'm gonna offer my assistance to that. I'll instead co-opt that strategy and make it extra persuasive because I do the talkie real good.
So do I just take that roll or what?
Yeah, sure. The half ogres will agree with us.
Yeah, friendship
for free.
This is good. I'm enjoying those so far. Okay, so now that we've done that, I look over at my companions and I'm just like, so we're fully rested. Our friend is here. She's sick. We're gonna let her be because these orcs have been hospitable with us. And we're gonna go finish off this community's troll problem. Does anyone need to get anything before we go? I still have fire potions. I can give them out as need be, but we can also buy some. So does anyone need to do anything before we leave?
I have my own fire potion in my cantrip, so yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay, so Elfie rolls up her head. I like how she's always like, nah, fam, I'm gonna make sure everyone knows that this hood is up. She's like that guy from Prototype. And I really appreciate that flavor text from Elfie in the okay, so I guess that means that we're ready to go. What do you want us to roll to see if we can come across these baddies intrinsically? Do you want us to make a survival check like we were making last time?
You guys already know where the trolls are, so you don't need to do another one.
Dang. I was hoping that if we rolled one and it was like a good check, we would be able to find them 1-on-1 instead of like 2-on-1. Also, how many O'Gurlians are with us?
6 of them.
Well, okay. Yeah, I'm fine with it being 2 trolls now. Okay. I didn't know that all 6 of them were going to be coming with us. Cool. So I guess we head over there. I guess we just go on over there. And as we're going over there, I'm checking out my flute. I'm getting ready. I'm hoping that Elfie is behind us, but she probably is. She tends to be where violence is. So.
Or she starts the violence. We all know how that works.
I mean, historically, it's worked out pretty good for us. We haven't actually, like, died. You didn't steal my flute last time. That was the time before. Okay, apparently that's what I think. Sure, we didn't actually do any rolls, but for the sake of simplicity, Elfie stole my flute. It's back with me. I can do the magic. Yeah. And also, as we're heading over to them, I do the ritual so that way I can talk, and that way we don't just have our fiery giant murder hobo doing the communications.
No. I'm not a fiery giant murder hobo. I only murder some of the time. I've now been converted to the way of peace.
I'm deeply concerned. If anything, I feel like it would probably be better for you to be a murder hobo because you were fond of making things your minions, not your friends like me. I try to make things friends. You try to make them your servants.
Thralls are friends.
Sure, Jan.
Thralls are friends.
Elfie knows what she's up to. Even though she has a better persuasion thing than I do, she is fond of her habit of murder hoboing, but at least she's consistent. Like,
can be a slave hobo. Elfie, I'm going with the second option because thralls are good. They help the economy.
Okay, so do you want us to do any? Harafinston is a he. Callan is a she.
Yeah, I'm a she.
Yeah, and Harafinston's a he. So the character, that confused me too. I was very confused when we started this campaign.
Yeah, I probably should have made the gender concord, but oh well.
Yeah, it's fine. It's actually neat that you're RPing someone of a different gender than you. I think that's cool. I just don't know if I made a character who was a lady, I'd be tempted to do like a stereotypically feminine voice, and my voice is not feminine. My voice isn't masculine, but it's not feminine. So, but yeah, do we make it there without incident?
Roll a 1d20. Anything above 10 is yes. Anything below.
What specifically do we roll?
1d20.
Just 1d20?
Yes. Anything?
12. Yeah.
So yeah, nothing happens along your journey.
Yes.
Oh, I was hoping for a chance to get another thrall.
Oh wait, how long does it take for us to make the journey? Because I need to see how long my comprehend language spells is up. I did it originally, but still.
Can I use my magic hand to smack Morthos out of the comprehend spells?
Nope.
No, because it's
Mage Hand doesn't let you do that.
Nope. Yeah, Mage Hand is instant attack spell. You can't attack with it.
It's not attacking. It's silencing. Yeah.
That is more complicated than attacking. If anything,
Mage Hand just put the hand over Morphos's mouth and keep it shut.
No.
Not a thing you could do with Mage Hand. Rogues have a neater Mage Hand, but even they couldn't do that with Mage Hand.
What? Why do they call it Mage Hand then if you can't...
Because you can pick things up, but that doesn't mean that you can interact with people.
And keep it connected to the upper lip.
Yeah, it's not going to work, especially because then I would just I don't actually have to make sounds to use my magic. I can just hit you with an Eldritch Blast from behind. But we're not going to do that.
But you wouldn't do that to me.
Well, I would to you. I wouldn't do it to someone else. I would do it to you. We make it there. And do you want us to do anything before we like roll initiative and get ready? Also,
Well,
do we
no.
get a surprise?
Well, you never let me. Again, you never let me finish about how long it would take, right? You keep interrupting me, Morphos.
Yeah, Morphos, quit interrupting.
I don't know if you want to tell me that, Zal, but sure.
I'm the DM here, and I was trying to answer your question, and then you guys went on a tangent. Alright, so, you're in luck because it takes only 45 minutes for you to get back to where you saw those 2 trolls. Well, actually, very closer to the true trolls this time. Because now you're in, like, ambush distance.
Yeah.
And, so, you can do preparatory stuff. So you have... Also, don't mind this dead troll, I never actually cleared stuff out. So, set yourselves up into, like, a formation. I will put the half-ogres in as tokens here.
It's still not letting me put my character on the map.
Your character's already on the map.
Oh.
It's this one.
This is a big window. Go forth, my thrall. Slay them all. Well, don't slay them all. Just capture them.
It's okay. I look over at the troll and I'm just like, you can kill him.
Yeah,
He's
Alfie,
giant.
that is perfect. Yes, his new name is Trolley. Trolley the Troll.
Trolls are sentient, sapient beings.
Yes,
They're not
Alfie, you
pets.
can keep one as a pet.
Nope,
so long
they're
as you
not.
don't kill these. If you let me enthrall most of them, I'll let you keep your own pet troll.
One of the good things about me talking is that like I can help contain Callan's chaotic evil energy. But
I'm not chaotic evil.
if I don't
good.
talk, like I'm perfectly fine letting Callan just rampage around with all the big evil energy they give off.
I don't give off any evil energy. I'm a nice princess.
Right. The level of sarcasm I'm on is so big right now.
Alright, so just now I'm ready to go, so whenever everyone else is ready.
I'm currently not ready.
I know. I was saying that I am good to go. I figured you weren't. Why are there so many?
Because those are the half giants, half ogres, remember?
Alright, I'm going to tell the half ogres I want these trolls weakened and not killed because I want to enthrall them.
I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna be like, you can kill him. It's probably better.
Don't listen to Morphos.
Better.
Hold on, I still have to put in, like, the 2 enemy trolls here, so don't mind me.
Alfie, be sure to pick out which troll you want, and we'll get him to submit to you, and then you can keep him as a pet.
Nope, not gonna let that happen.
Don't listen to Morphos, he's just oversensitive.
Don't make trolls for pets. Please, thank you.
Trolls are intelligent, sapient beings, not pets. Not pets.
They're also trying
Dogs
to kill us.
probably shouldn't be
surrender
pets
their
either.
lives to us.
There's probably something not there. There's some kind of immoral stuff about having dogs as pets too. Just pointing that out
We
there.
wouldn't want a troll to run out into the middle of the road and get hit.
In all honesty, if a troll in D&D ran out in the real world and got hit by a car, the car would probably suffer more damage than the troll would. Especially because trolls regenerate.
You know what? I need to make these trolls bigger because technically their tokens are big. Are supposed to be big.
I can't wait to see how much these trolls will go for at market.
We're not selling them. That's something I'm definitely not allowing. Even if they surrender their lives, they're our friends. That is a
Well, we can at least
that's
use
a
them
big
to raid on
icon.
settlements then.
Yeah, because also half ogres are really big too.
There's so many big boys in this map
Exactly,
right now, and
exactly, Alfie.
I'm
The
just
troll
small.
is better off getting fed regularly in a hut. Yeah, exactly. Than starving and freezing. I agree, Alfie. That's why I want to get these trolls to submit to us, and that way we can take care of them.
These trolls aren't starving and freezing though. They're chilling, and in
Don't
fact,
listen to Morphos. Morphos has no idea what he's talking about. He doesn't have the pragmatic mind.
They're living such a good life that they're making trouble for our other friends.
Yeah, and we can stop them making this trouble by enthralling them.
Yeah, but you don't want them to be friends. You want them to be slaves.
No, I want you. I don't know why you separate the two. That's totally unnecessary, and it dehumanizes the thrall.
This is too much chaotic evil energy for me to contain.
Yeah, please stop. Roll initiative. The 22. You know what? I'm going to edit this one troll boy to be Troll Buddy, because that's how Zal works. Those two trolls share initiative, just saying. And just so I don't clutter shit up. And these half ogres also share initiative. And there we go. Elfie obviously goes first.
Do all the trolls move on the same round? Since there's 3?
No. Troll Buddy has his own initiative.
Troll thrall.
Troll Buddy?
Yeah, thrall. That's what I said.
No, Buddy.
Thrall. Thrall means buddy in Old Norse.
Oh,
No, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Alright. Oh, wait. What is that? Okay, I guess she dashed all the way there. Because otherwise it doesn't make any sense, because she went from there to 70 feet away.
I didn't notice those where the trolls were.
Yeah, those are the enemy trolls.
Also, I think it's weird that this time we're just going in guns blazing. Just I don't know if our approach before was the right one, but I have a feeling that just trying to like murderize these trolls the second we see them.
Why would you want to try to murderize them, Morthos? I don't understand this.
I'm not the person who's trying to murderize them. Elfie is the one who like went 70 feet.
All right, good. So I don't want to. I don't want these trolls murdered. I mean, troll lives matter.
Okay, Elfie, just do your turn, or not.
So should we assume that everyone sees everyone? Is that the assumption? Well, aside from Elfie, obviously, because she's invisible. But like, is that the assumption we're going off of?
I thought you guys were going to fight, but you know what? If you guys don't want to fight, that's perfectly fine with me. But it's now the troll's turn.
I mean, I'll fight just to weaken them.
Alright, so this troll here we go like 30 feet. Let's see, where was that again? Trolls are so big. Okay. Yeah, they'll both go this way. And then they say, "Oh, isn't this the... Hey George, isn't this the same group of adventurers that we fought for?" "Yes, Paul. This is the exact same group of adventurers that we fought that we ran away from. What do you want to do with them, George?" "Oh, Paul, they have these group of a group of half-ogres. I thought, do you think that we should just run away again?"
You guys should surrender to us.
They're not going to notice their comrade?
Well, they do notice their comrade. Hey, George. Yes, Paul? Isn't that Fred? Why, yes, George.
Wait, that was not that thrall's name. Wasn't that thrall's name like Bordvik?
Remembering people's names that I kind of forgot is a thing that happens.
Let's see.
It's alright, just keep going. Just keep going. So George and Paul, after having a short discussion, go, "Hey, instead of fighting, how about we do a game of arm wrestling? If you defeat us in arm wrestling, we'll stop messing with... We'll stop messing with the orc camps."
I want you to serve us, though, so you don't go and make trouble for some other people.
No.
Look at us right now. We vastly outnumber you. If you do not join us and serve us, and then I hold up the other troll head, this is what will end up to you. Is this what you want?
You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. There's no point.
Station or something?
Someone should roll a persuasion check, I say, trying to move this along.
Yes, Sir Evanston, you should do that.
Aww.
It probably wouldn't be a bad idea for that check to have advantage, given the fact that Her Evanston has a very good point. But still,
I should
be a check.
Yeah, I should get advantage.
Okay, then do that. It didn't even matter.
Did it roll twice?
Yes,
it did.
Why does this always give me roll lows whenever I do intimidation, even though my intimidation is like +3? I don't understand this.
You're just not very intimidating.
All right, well then fighting it is.
I mean, they did say you could always just do the time-honored tradition of arm wrestling.
Yeah, but then they'll show up somewhere else and kill people. I don't want to kill them, so let's go ahead and send in the forces.
I'm going to suggest. I'm trying to interrupt less. I really am. I'm gonna make that a priority because that is my bad. I'm gonna suggest that we have one of our buddies, one of our big boy buddies over here, the big beefy boy squad, so to speak, do the arm wrestling instead, because we don't have to kill them, we don't have to enslave them. This is legitimately a good way to roleplay our way out of this. And they never
But then
said
they'll
it
just
had
show
to
up
be
somewhere
one of us.
else.
Yes, but your way is to enslave them or kill them.
I'm not talking about enslavement. I just want them to serve us nicely.
I look over at the big beefy boy squad and I'm just like, hey, do you guys want to... I really like calling them that. Do you guys want to do the arm wrestling? If it's one of you who does the arm wrestling, they still have no reason to object. I'm speaking in giant using my comprehend languages spell, just so that way they can all understand me. Sorry, Alfie. Do they want to do it?
Well, the leader says that, well, yeah, we could do it, and if it's to help you out with these trolls here, and they stop messing with the orc village, we'll be glad to help out, considering how tiny you are compared to the trolls. We don't
Fair
want
point.
your arms to be broken by arm wrestling, so one of us will do it.
Okay, cool. At this point, I also say this to the big cosmic voice in the universe that decides everything. What happens if we lose? Because they only said that if we win, they leave. But they never established what would happen if we lose. If we lose, is it just an ordinary fight?
George and Paul say, if you guys lose, but if you guys happen to lose, all we want is food. So if you lose, you have to give us, like, a thing of rations.
Wait. At this point, I stop everything, and I'm just like, hey, I'll give you rations right now. Is that really all you want? I'm kind of skeptical, and I'm tempted to roll an insight check, but, like, I'll give them food.
Morphos, when they say food, they mean humans.
I'll give them non-human food.
They mean...
They just said they wanted
No, you are not sacrificing me to the trolls.
I'm not going to sacrifice you. I mean food. I'm perfectly fine giving them food. This is a nice agreement that involves no violence.
I mean, technically, arm wrestling isn't violence.
Yes, but we might lose that. And if all they want is food, I can just give that to them right now. Why are you guys... Okay, do you want me to roll an insight check since both of my companions apparently have awful insight?
I mean, technically, according to Elfie and Ravenston, they don't see anything wrong with what the troll said.
Are they telling the truth? Because I got a 19.
Yes, because, trolls are ravenously hungry all the time, and so they don't mind getting some rations from you.
And if I give them like my rations, because I got no real beef with that. If I give them my rations, will that work?
Yeah.
Okay,
this
cool.
Is so going to come back and bite us later.
Well, Elfie, you don't know that because you rolled a 5.
That was not Elfie. That was Sir Effenston. I go over to them. I keep my distance and I'm ready to run, but I toss them each 2 things of rations, which means that I still have 2 days of rations worth, which is fine.
I look at our ogre friends, and I say to them, "Hey, look, let's make a deal. I'll leave these 2 trolls to you to do it with as you please, and so that way we don't have to deal with them later, and we'll head back to the camp."
I hear this, and I'm just like, wait. I'm sorry for all this role-playing. I know the role-playing isn't the funnest thing in the world, That's part of the reason
I love
why.
role playing.
Okay,
I love it when you
cool.
guys do it.
Well, okay, in that case, I feel less bad because I know that sometimes you feel like we're not listening to you. That's mostly my fault because I talk so much. That's my bad. I don't want this to be unfun for you. But in this case, I'm just like, wait a minute. Upon hearing what he said, because I can still understand everything that everyone's saying, in case people forgot, I got the languages spell. I'm just like, hey, why don't you guys come with us? Wait outside the orc camp, and I see if I can't talk a deal that helps everyone with no more people dying, no more violence. We don't have to attack each other, and y'all, like, the orcs were chill. I'm assuming that if I can talk them into it, it's possible we might be able to work out an agreement where you guys get food, the orcs don't get harassed, these buddies of ours, I say pointing to the big half ogre folks, get to be friends with giants, and the mountains are just a cooler, more friendly place.
You don't know how things work up here, do you?
Roll a persuasion, and the DC for that is higher than 10.
Okay. Oh goodness.
Well, 10 plus. So
Hey.
yeah. The trolls actually agree with this because they suck having to fight and kill their food. So they're tired of it, really. So
Friendship.
Sorry, Tria. There's no fighting, I guess. They managed to RP their way without fighting.
I didn't think it would be this easy. I mean, I'm glad we had the big beefy boy squad.
Just let it be on record, I wanted to enthrall them.
Yes, this works out better.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, because they're going to show up somewhere else raiding. They're trolls. They're evil.
I want them to join up with the orcs, which admittedly has the potential to be a problem later on.
Yeah, that's going to be a huge problem. They're going to invade us.
The orcs have already said they want to trade.
They're going to invade us. They're orcs. They fight. That's what they do.
No one has to fight, though. That's the thing.
But they're orcs. It's in their DNA.
You're racist.
Yeah. Stop being racist.
This is just a simple thing. I've read the Monster Manual or wherever.
That's metagaming. Don't do that. That's metagaming.
Oh no, I didn't read the stats. I just read the descriptions.
So okay, do you want us to just go back to the orc camp then? This is very weird. I didn't think that this was the way it was going to work out, but I mean, I'm down with this.
Is there a village nearby that we can raid?
No, stop it.
Elfie, if you want to, you can put ribbons on the friendly troll, I guess. They're not going to stop you. As long as you ask. At the same time, they only know trolls, giants, so...
I can ask for her if she wants me to.
Yes. Yes, Trolly barely knows common.
So, where's the nearest Cobalt village?
No, stop wanting to hurt things.
And kobolds are your friends. They're little scaly friendbos.
Yeah, well, they have stuff, and I want their stuff.
Ask for it then.
But they're one of the tribes of people that you have to help.
So, I'll help them by ending it.
So you want to fail the quest then?
Where's the nearest non-quest tribe?
Very far away.
Yes.
Okay, so do you want us to roll anything to see if we have any random encounters?
Yeah, the DC for that is that's a 1d20, and you have to get more than 10 to not get any.
And it's not like a survival thing?
No. Also, okay. Alfie rolled it already. So.
Okay, cool. I guess we're all just taking turns. That's fine.
I mean, we have an army here. We should use it.
No. No violence.
What good is an army if you don't use it?
To protect things.
Yeah, but by proactively protecting things. Right.
You sound like an imperialist. Elfie,
I just want more.
I'll ask the troll.
Ribbon threading would be just a regular dex.
I can ask the troll.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. I go over to the troll. I don't know if you'd want me to do a persuasion to see if it says yes, but I go over to the troll and I'm just like, hey, so my friend over here, my friend whispered in my ear. I don't know where she is, but she came up behind me and whispered, low key, kind of spooky.
You're gonna seem rather.
I speak very casually to everything. I know that's like kind of weird, but I guess this is a Morthos personality trait. And I'm just like, yeah, my friend Elfie, the one that you haven't seen but probably stabbed you last time we met, wants to put a ribbon on you. It wouldn't hurt, but she doesn't speak your language, so she wanted me to be the mediary. Do you mind if she puts ribbons on you? It'll look cool. You'll look badass.
Make a persuasion check.
Troll Buddy says that they don't mind having pretty ribbons in their hair.
Yeah, this means that my flute's immune to being stolen from Elfie. That's cool. At least probably for a day.
Oh wait, Elfie says that this is her troll.
Oh, not the troll. Okay, on her troll. My bad. I go over to that troll and I'm just like, hey, I'll do the same.
No, can I put ribbons on our captured troll? And then she says my troll. Basically, it's the same troll that the Troll Buddy.
Oh,
so.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, she wants a troll. She wants a frawl.
Stop it.
Stop.
Okay, so I go over to the orc camp, and before we get there, when we're a safe distance away, I look over at the as we've been doing this, I recast, I re-ritual. I'm just gonna like learn all the languages at some point, so I don't have to keep doing this because it's annoying. But while we're walking, I re-ritual cast comprehend.
Oh, I thought you were gonna push me off the mountain.
Nope, that's
mean. I mean, technically, you can learn languages as like a downtime activity.
Yeah.
So.
But the thing is, how many days have even passed since have there been time skips that we just didn't know about?
Well, every long rest is a time skip. So
you're right. That was a dumb question. You're right. I have no problem taking the L on that one. Yeah, that was a dumb question for me to ask. Okay, so I just re-ritual. During our next like long rest, I'm gonna start doing language things. I know that it like costs money, so I'm gonna have to wait until I get paid for all of the like.
Or you could just, ask me.
Doing.
I speak giant.
That would probably help me learn it, but that doesn't mean that it would be an overnight thing. I still have to do like
yeah, but it'll mitigate the cost.
That's true. You're right. We'll do that then. But for right now, since I don't have that skill, I'm just re-ritual casting. Oh no, I'm concerned. That's not good.
Plus,
I re-ritual cast frame drops. Oh, okay, cool. Not cool, but that's not bad for me. I re-ritual cast compound languages, and when we get over to the camp, I look over at our buddies, and I'm just like, hey, I address the half ogres first. I'm like, hey, you guys make sure that these two chill over here. Nothing's gonna happen. Just don't do anything bad because we're all friends. Just make sure that they don't try to murderize these two. I point over at Harafinston, and then I point somewhere in the distance vaguely to represent Elfie. Although, for all we know, Elfie could run away. She probably hasn't metagaming, like out of character. But
so in the spirit of chaotic, in the spirit of chaotic role, I'm going to go to the ogres and the trolls, and I said, if you guys wanted to seize control of the entire orc encampment, all you have to do is assassinate. And I point to the leader, that leader right over there.
It's a bad idea. That's chaotic evil. Please don't. And then after saying that, I walk over to the buddies that I made last time. I walk over to the guards. I'm just like, hey fam, our party's weird. We've had another development. Gotta go see the chief. You guys know how it is. You guys know how we roll. And
hold on. Because I had like a massive amount of dropped frames, like 1,765.
Yeah.
Could you do a condensed rehash of what happened?
Okay,
basically,
cool. So,
I asked the ogres and the troll. I pointed to the chieftain. I said to the ogres and the troll if they wanted to seize control of the orcs, all they had to do was assassinate that chief.
So could you not do that?
Yeah, I agree with you. What I did was I just walked over. I told our